This is all-new Suzuki S Cross. The 2022 Suzuki S Cross debuts with new hybrid engine, rugged styling, and clear taillights. Suzuki has taken the cover off from the second generation S Cross in Europe, which is expected to go on sale in select markets by the end of this year. Spy images of the new Gen S Cross has been floating around the internet for a couple of weeks now. Originally introduced in 2006 and sold in some European markets as a Fiat CDC, the B-segment model is now entering its third generation by eschewing the SX4 prefix. Its predecessor certainly wasn't the most attractive model in its class, but the new one is a step in the right direction as it looks far more grown up and rugged to complement its all-wheel drive nature. Manufactured in Hungary, the new S Cross adopts a much larger piano-black front grille, flanked by 3-point LED headlights, lending it a modern appearance. The chunkier wheel arches with plastic body cladding in black also contribute to the crossover look more than its predecessor. Significant changes has occurred at the back as well, since the Suzuki S Cross now has a clear taillights much wider than those of the old model. The designers also tweaked the bumper to accentuate its outdoorsy nature, and there's a plastic skid plate both front and rear. It's still a short rotor at the end of the day, but it does at least look more capable than the model it replaces. While Suzuki says it's an all-new model and a complete changeover, it looks more along the lines of a heavy facelift. That's especially true if you check out the vehicle dimensions, which have remained virtually the same. It's 4,300mm long, 1,785mm wide, and 1,585mm tall, with the wheelbase measuring 2,600mm. All three numbers are identical to those of the second-gen SX4 S Cross. The placement of the door mirrors also betrays the car's true identity, and we could say the same thing about the interior, where the side vents appear to have been carried over. There is a new 9-inch touchscreen mounted at the top of the center console, complete with Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, but everything else looks very familiar. Be it the climate controls, drive mode selector, or gear lever for 6-speed manual, we've seen all of them before. Open the hood and you find turbocharged 1.4-liter gasoline engine equipped with mild hybrid tech and developing 127 horsepower and 235 Nm torque. It's borrowed from the updated Strip Sport and does 0 to 62 miles per hour in 9.5 seconds or 10.2 seconds if you opt for the 4-wheel drive model carrying the Allgrip badge. Aside from the 6-speed manual we mentioned before, there's also an automatic with the same numbers of gears. President of Suzuki proudly declared the all-new S Cross is developed with the Suzuki expertise and experience in SUVs. In Europe, which leads the world in environmental efforts, all the Suzuki passenger cars are hybrids, and Suzuki will increase the strong hybrid lineup from next year. Sales are programmed to start in Europe next month, with Latin American, Oceania, and Asia to follow in the 2022. Thank you for watching video.